Yeah, so this is the first single from my second album, and it's called Show Your Face, based on, weirdly, I keep explaining this to people and people are like, I didn't know you're religious, but I'm not, but it's taken from one of the Psalms. There's kind of theme running through the whole record, and there's a line, and I think it's Psalm 20, but I'm like decorating on that, and it says about the line, show me your face, and that's where I took it from. Well, I think in a way that's sort of where David Lynch is kind of an important touchstone for me, because it's the closest thing I think to the way that I work is those kind of auteurs, the directors, where you have a whole concept and you want to carry out and see that through to the end. And I think because I produce my own records, write them, play it, pretty much everything as well, it's got that kind of, I think it's a very similar situation to when you're making a film and you're writing it and you're directing it. I don't think there are many analogues in the music industry of other women who make music who are doing that, although I think it's becoming more commonplace, and where you want to have complete creative control over the vision. So I think you just pick very carefully who you bring into that world and other people that you choose to work with. I think I just always try and make really good choices about who that will be. It's usually someone that might have worked with another artist or band that I know. So for instance, in terms of the mixing of the record, Dave Ringer came in, and I knew obviously his work through the Manics, who I've worked with a lot, so I was confident that he would understand what I was trying to do. And I think it's just about that, having lots of conversations before you start working together.
And then once you've kind of committed and doing that, are you okay letting go and it's kind of like
never.
You're relaxed?
No. I think even when you're sort of bringing other people in to do part of the job, there's still I'm still very hands-on with that, and there's still a lot of conversations that I'm having, and then understanding that I still want to have my hands very much involved in the process, which I realise can be tricky for some people, but I think the right collaborators understand that and are used to working with other artists or bands who are like that as well. The first album took quite a lot of time to make, partly just because it was my debut, but also just financing it and circumstances where I was finishing university at the same time, so it had a long gestation period. This one was a lot more condensed because I was touring with Simple Minds. I had a set amount of time within which to make it, and because I was producing on my own, I had more control over the process, so I could make it happen a lot more quickly. So it's been a lot smoother in that regard. Oh yeah, I mean it was finished in a very condensed period, intense and condensed period of time. But what more could you ask for?